Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the COGNAX Room.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome.
Yeah.
Everyone welcome to the COGNAX Room.
Yeah.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the COGNAX Room. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the COGNAX Room.
You know what I mean?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Ladies, welcome.
Hey, fellas, once again,
Welcome.
to the COGNAX Room.
Hey, we got special guests.
Yeah, Title Monster.
Moet the Beast from Southeast.
Hey, CRUDDY
CRUDDY
CRANKERZ.
Crankers. Hey, man, welcome. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all doing, man?
It's a pleasure.
Boy,
It's a pleasure to have y'all come on to the show, man, taking some time out today. Like, you know, when did the CRUDDY CRANKERZ really start cranking?
we've been microphone friends for a long time.
We actually met through business first, and later on we got together. When I first met her, I was hosting an open mic down on 8th Street. At Fish Tea, it don't exist no more. They tore it down. But
It's an Irish pub now.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, I was hosting the girl that was running the whole thing. They asked me to see if I can get her in. She came. Once I heard her, I was like, wow, I ain't never heard this before. But at the time, I'm like, I want to produce for her. So I was like, hey, I got a studio. What's that?
Right.
I was like, sure.
Mm-hmm.
What did we do that day? Big Girls Don't Cry. It was and something else.
You're the yes man.
Big Girls Don't Cry. They bounced back in the Yes Man. I made 2 jumps for her, and at the time, I was one of the early people that had access to the printer, the disc printers, where you could print on your disc after you burn them.
Okay, I remember.
So I printed her a joint. I was like, here, take these 2 people, tell them I do they shit too. Because at the time, I wasn't really into making money off of nobody. I just wanted to see everybody from this area
Helping out.
Yeah,
come
just
out
get
and
on,
be
yeah.
successful about it.
Right.
I was still in my, hey, look, everybody gonna eat. I don't care who a bam or not. As long as you being true to the craft, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
So
He helped all
I
right.
gave her a warning though. I said, now look, the people you working with gonna take this one of 2 ways. They either gonna say, hey, we got a plug, let's go get this, or B, shit about to go south.
Okay.
Well, what happened?
That was Halloween 2006. Wow. It just don't even seem like it's been that long ago.
Yeah, time
I went
flies.
there and was like, yeah, y'all, look, I got the CD that my covers had just came to their house. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here flipping TANF checks to get my CD covers. I'm flipping the $250 to get the 5,000 covers so I can sell them at 5 or 10,000 a walk once I press them up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, hustle. Hey, you gotta hustle.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask y'all something too? That what I think is amazing, and it's kind of it blew my mind for real. That you know, it's a female and a male artist, and I want to ask y'all like, what made y'all like happen to bring that, you know what I'm saying, that power and that energy together?
She
That is
looked out
tough.
for me when I was in a fucked up situation. I keep
Yeah.
it 100.
Yeah.
I was like, my shit had went and real fast, and I was like, hey, look, shawty, I need somewhere to lay my head. I still got a job. I'll kick in on your rent. I don't give a fuck. Look, I just need somewhere to lay my head. I'm sorry I'm calling you, but I ain't got nobody else calling me.
Right.
And she said some real nigga shit. She was like, you about to ask my sons. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Secretly, I was like, that's some sexy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some thorough shit right there. So
Right.
I went over and I seen the boys. At the time, one was 6, one was 14.
12.
No, he was 12, yeah.
Okay.
I sat them down. So they knew that I was doing music with moms, but you know, this is a different situation. I'm asking, can I sleep in your house on your couch and shit? I asked them, you know, you the man of the house, you the oldest one, still. You know, I had to talk to the boy, and they was like, yeah, so I stayed.
Yeah.
And just one day, it went from sleeping downstairs.
Sleep in the creek, huh?
No, it wasn't even a creek.
No.
This was one day.
I'm gonna be quiet because the Leo in me can
Now, you want to tell the rest of the story, you can fill in some blanks if you want. I tried to keep it as modest as I could, because I know what you wanted. Go ahead.
My eyes tell it all.
There was
Baby,
some conversations that were had.
Y'all know the song.
Exchanges of information that took place
Yeah.
behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It was alright, but as far as us being on stage together, like how the two solo artists wound up.
Yeah, I meshed like that.
Cause how our relationship, and we ended up together. Nobody ever said, "Hey, you want to
One
start a
person
relationship?"
said, but one person said,
"Oh,
man, y'all need to get on the track together. I don't know why y'all out here playing." I went to the studio with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With the Franklin Chasers. Shout out to the Franklin Chasers.
Closest
Like, y'all need to get on the
Sir
track
William.
together. So we
He
did.
go by Sir William now, but his name was Spider the Chief at the time. He was like, "Yeah, man. You ever did a song with Mo?" I was like, "Nah, I just produced for it." He was like, "Why?"
Yeah.
And you know, I actually looked at myself like, "Yeah, stupid. Why?" I had no answer for the nigga. He was like, "Man, look, I got a beat over here. Kaiser just laid the verse down. I think y'all two need to come drop a 16 apiece on this motherfucker.
Right.
And see what happened."
What happened
I was like,
was,
"You want to go to the studio?" She was like, "Whose studio?" I was like, "Spider." She was like, "Oh, let's go. I ain't even recorded with Spider before. You always telling me about him."
yeah.
Boom.
So Mo, let me ask you this: like, when did you first start getting into music? Like, you know, was it like later on in years, or did you start off early?
I started off early. My father used to sing with Tony Sharp, Larry Sharp's oldest brother.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was the band director at Kelly Miller, and he was the choir director at my mom's church.
Okay.
She was in the choir. See how this?
Give it
It's
a
like I'm
word.
repeating a cycle here. You know. But yeah, so I've been singing and doing poetry since I was 4 or 5 years old.
Okay.
I didn't start like really heavily. Well, I was performing, doing concerts and competitions and stuff like that.
Okay.
But once I got into junior high school, I met Mr. Summers, who is the band director for the Redskins right now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and he was the band director at Kramer. And I picked the biggest instrument I could hold at 4'7", which was the tenor saxophone.
Okay.
So
Love the sax.
yeah. So my ninth grade year, which was 1990, I wound up going to Triple's nightclub to see my cousin, who used to be a backup dancer for, I think the girl name was Baby Doll or Doll Baby. It's one of them. So yeah. I'm sitting there in the club, like, yeah, 14, we in a Triple's nightclub, so size.
Right.
Get home like, I can do that. She like, do what? I can rap. She was like, girl. I'm telling DC Scorpio, I can rap. He like, girl, if you don't stick to singing. So I hate him now because I'm on my Leo. I hate you.
Right.
I can rap. I'm telling y'all, go to sleep. She went to sleep. I wrote 2 songs. Wake up, look, listen to this.
Right.
After that, she was like, yep, we about to get you some backup dancers.
She seen the change.
Yeah, because I mean, she was already training me. She had. I'm a tomboy in a dress.
Okay.
The dress came from her.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she took me to go-go. Like I was her little doll that she took around everywhere she went.
Yeah.
You know, I just soaked up everything I saw, every instrument, every singer, actor, whoever she was around, you know. And I hooked up with Gogo Lorenzo one day and was like, I'll be your girlfriend if you let me rap in the band. 14, okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And see how y'all laugh? He laughed at me just like that. But he dragged me along. He actually convinced my mother to allow me to go to the shows and perform with them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the band looked out for me. Wasn't nobody letting nothing happen to me. And so I went to all of what they call little boy band spots like Barnett's and everywhere else and rapped with those bands. And then went back out onto my solo shit.
Okay.
by 90, I'm graduating from high school. I done like 25 shows at the Becks with everybody that done came through. Nas, Biz Markie, Black Moon King, Just the Alcoholics, you name it.
Yeah.
I'm the opening act on college night.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
bad.
So I meet up with Tony Blunt and Stinky Dink at the Kilimanjaro. We was doing this contest. Joe Claire was hosting, and me and another girl named Hino Tide. That was in '94. They snatched me up, took me to meet Tommy Gunn from Drama City, and I was the first lady after that.
Okay. How about you, Ty?
My story ain't that damn beautiful. I don't think I can follow that up.
Hey,
Yeah.
but check it. But look, this the thing. Between that, some people may not have known that far as in different atmospheres in different places of the world. You know what I'm saying? DC, you know what I'm saying, they might show the love, you know what I'm saying, for the crankers and stuff like that. Now, my thing is, do y'all have certain songs out right now that people can actually, like, you know what I'm saying, this Mo, this Ty the Monster, like, you know what I'm saying, do they have something like that that they can actually hear from y'all?
But of course you
We
do.
just about two
But I'm glad
minutes.
you said that though, because a lot of people don't put it together that Mo and Ty are the CRUDDY CRANKERZ. You know what I'm saying? People ain't want to say it coming to the stage, Lady Mo at Beast and DC Ty the Monster. They was like, that shit is too long. We can't even put that on the flyer.
Yeah.
So we was like, all right, we got to come up with a name.
Yeah.
Let's come up with something that's fucked up that don't nobody want to say. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, CRUDDY. He was like, nah. I was like, yeah,
Like, here we go.
CRUDDY.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, Ty, CRUDDY, we just need acronyms. So we came up with Choose to Rise Up, Don't Doubt Yourself.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, but back to that music.
Oh, with me or you?
Did one y'all like something to let them know?
We just released 2 singles yesterday and today.
And today,
We just
Hey.
released
the revolution will be digitized.
which is on all of your digital outlets. You can make sure you use it
Tell
on
them again,
TikTok
tell
and
them
everything.
again.
The revolution will be digitized by Lady Mo at Beast.
Revolution will be digitized.
And I have a song called Coda, which is also on everything.
Coda?
Coda.
Okay.
By DC Ty the Monster. Y'all can hear them. Those are,
The latest singles.
What's the
yep,
latest? Okay.
Yes, we have a Christmas album
yep.
Oh,
that's
nice.
been on iTunes and everywhere else. You can even TikTok it.
Okay.
It's called DM Records Urban Christmas.
It's been up there
Okay.
since.
The Christmas movie is called CRUDmas. It's on YouTube.
I like that.
I like the name, Crudness.
Yeah.
We got the Smokers album, which is called the Greenery album, featuring Wisdom Speaks, Tony Blunt, Stinky Dink,
Urban Sky.
Okay, okay.
Rush Them.
Spider the Chief, Franklin Chasers.
Who else?
Yeah, that's your 420 album right there. It all started with Holy Matrimony though.
Okay. That's already out there though. That's
All these are already out.
Okay.
Holy Matrimony been out since September 9th, 2009.
And that's all on the CRUDDY CRANKERZ or this
The first one, the first two, the Christmas album and Holy Matrimony is under Lady Mo at Beast and DC Ty the Monster.
Okay.
Because the CRUDDY CRANKERZ
Didn't exist.
They weren't in
The CRUDDY CRANKERZ didn't exist until we got married.
Oh,
And the other clue to that is
the 2 C's.
the 2 C's, which are our last names, the Caldwell Cowens.
Okay. Okay.
So,
That's
So you
real
got your
witty.
C squared.
That's
Because
real
when
witty. I like that.
when we got married, I didn't want none of the children to not have, some, like, the names lined up.
Okay.
So, since both of her boys was Caldwell, and both of mine was Calvin,
Mm-hmm.
And our daughter was
and
a
our daughter
Caldwell
was a
Cowens.
Caldwell Calvin, I put her last name on mine. So we became the Caldwell Calvin. So no matter where we go, you ain't gonna never get to look at none of them like, nigga, that.
Yeah.
They all mine.
That's peace,
Right.
man.
I don't have stepchildren. See, we don't do none of that. There's just, I got 5. We got 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
4 boys, 1 girl.
How,
she
how,
last.
Bless.
you
That's
know,
what's up.
now, how like, working together with your spouse
That shit in the world.
is the best of the world?
Listen, this is the thing. When people talk about working with your spouse, first of all, if you marry somebody that you need a break from, you already done messed up. You fucked up.
Yeah.
Because the whole case in point of you having a lifelong bond with somebody is somebody you never fucking get tired of. Hello?
Somebody's
Point of it. Why is you going to spend a lifetime with a nigga you like, oh my God, if this motherfucker say one more thing today, I'm going to kill him. Come on, you.
Right.
It's a build. It's an everlasting build.
But the truth is, to any relationship, though, the number one secret about all of it is bullshit. Okay? Everybody's got some bullshit with them. If somebody tell you they ain't got no bullshit with them, run, because that's the most fucked up person in the room. Strike one. Two, you got to be able to admit your own bullshit and fix it.
Yeah.
Everybody got some bullshit with them. Everybody got something, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
get your shit
Can you
together.
accept that?
Yeah.
Like, don't be dishonest with yourself.
Like, you got to tell your partner what it is. Like,
Can you accept that she ain't washing dishes today?
Yeah.
Can you
Right,
accept that Slim
right.
Jack like need a lot more time than the average nigga in the room? Man, you're gonna be seeing each other daily. If you can't go round for round, pound for pound with a nigga, we got problems. Cause I'm a greedy nigga. I'm a Scorpio.
Right.
So you did.
We have a song about this called Horizontal Tango. It'll be out in February.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man,
We got projects for days. Between the two of us right now, and I can't even say 300 no more because we done made a whole lot of songs since then. So we should be knocking at about 400 originals between the two of us.
400
Let me tell y'all
beats over here.
we
make
make
the beats
our
too.
own beats and everything. The studio was in the house. We do graphic design, we do video directing, editing, we do our own clothes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them know what
we
they
got
need
our
to
own
get.
publishing company. Go to CRUDDYCRANKERZ.com. It's right there. The website will take you anywhere you need to go. Or
That's
just
what's up.
Google us. You can Google her, me, or the Cruddy Crankers. You're going to have about 10, 15 pages worth of it. Somebody tell you they can't find us.
They lie.
Slap them.
Cruddy Crankers.
I don't even take this, slap them.
Yeah.
What it is we DC's best kept secret. Oh, and
never
it's all
covered.
love, because the only thing I don't like, y'all, I never look at anybody as competition. Not ever. Because I'm in competition with myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Trying to
So,
be better than we
like,
was
it's like
yesterday.
once we decided we gotta have a back line, all the bands was like, man, fuck them.
Oh, y'all
Fuck
wanna
your
come over
16.
here
We don't
where
want your
at now.
16 on our stage.
Nah,
no
y'all
more.
can't
You got
rap.
your own band now.
Yeah.
Not all of them,
Yeah.
Well, nah,
but
not all.
some of them. Or we'll get the y'all ain't no go-go band. Nobody ever said we was, but take these go-go tracks that we just fucked y'all up with
Yeah.
and eat that shit.
I feel you.
How about
Yeah, I feel you.
How about before we started the band, I was pressed out MySpace and all the bands. MySpace. Let me write y'all some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, this what y'all need. Look, you can do it. I don't gotta do it. My head.
So are y'all going on straight go-go tracks or?
Nah.
We don't.
We are the people you can't say no to.
Ain't no genres.
No rap
Ain't no
here.
genres.
Okay.
Okay.
No rap here.
No,
Okay.
no, we got blues.
No R&B here.
Okay, we got jazz.
What you got? What we need? Polka?
What you need? Funk,
You need some
ska,
opera?
reggae, opera, whatever you can
All
require.
avenues, huh?
All the avenues.
There is no for us.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Joe.
That's
Period. I don't
what's up.
care who it is. But the downside to that is when you have those capabilities, when you walk in a room,
Nobody don't.
nobody's like, yay! They're like, shit. I'm not playing behind them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
to keep that at a bare minimum, we gotta, cause our motto is all originals, no covers.
Yeah.
So even if a band decide, hey, we wanna battle you, bring your originals.
Exactly.
Cause see,
And I noticed that too. Like a lot
It's
of
different.
people cover. They like cover bands.
because it's
I did that
look,
in
it's
the
called a
90s.
security blanket.
Yeah.
To be a true artist and love your craft, you have to be willing to bear it all on the stage. AKA do something they ain't never heard before and make them love it.
Right.
And
Yeah,
love
for
you
sure.
for giving it to them.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting. The man I want you to know. The myth. The incomparable. Soon to be legend. Mr. D SPELLER.
I'm in the city of bomb soldiers, drug addicts, and automatics. Pimps.
I want to be the
Good, bad,
person
or
that
ugly.
gives you that first time face.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
like that.
you do.
Like,
I give y'all a prime
Like,
example.
oh,
I give y'all a prime example. We are the first people in DC to step on the stage with green hair.
I was gonna ask.
That was in 2009.
Okay.
Now
It ain't
look,
never changed.
Yeah. Stay,
when
stay,
people
stay.
was looking at me crazy first, like, what the f*** where y'all from? Y'all some motherfucking bad. Can you imagine living in Bray Farms like we did? And I just decided one day, whoop, I'm
Green
gonna
it.
dye my hair green. The whole thing, just from the roots, eyebrows and all, everything, bright green.
Right.
Ain't like this. Oh, I lost her
Oh,
mind.
man, you probably seen somebody on a boat trip.
What the hell?
Hey,
They was like, why green?
Right.
All the our brothers and sisters was like, why green? But all the visitors was like, yo, that shit is dope.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah.
what do you guys do, man?
Right. Right. I was gonna say that, like, the difference between, you know, you have certain crowds that come out, and you do have those that hate, but then you have those that love seeing things fresh for the first time. You know, how did that feel to y'all? You know, when you started to notice that reaction coming at y'all.
We don't get hate at the shows.
See, like,
So we don't never see the hate
we,
at the shows.
honestly,
Right,
we only
okay.
get hate from, we don't get hate from strangers. We get hate from people who know
No.
who we are.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, exactly.
I can always
Right,
say that
right.
with a straight face and tell you that I can never come up and be like, yeah, some strangers heard me and then they was gating our dice. It's, no.
Mm-hmm. But what about the celebrity
fact-
love? Like
the
the love that
like,
y'all-
when
See,
we
but
walk-
nah, that's the thing. We walk in, they like this. Cuddy, That's what y'all.
Rest
But
assured,
when we not in the room,
we respectful, but we ain't no slouches, and they know we still street people. So
Yeah.
all that faking and woo woo woo, we can still box a little bit if you need to. So I mean, everybody keep it cordial, but
Right.
we just look at you like, look, bruh,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta be disrespectful, but you ain't gotta pretend neither. We
No.
already know.
No.
So
Right,
yeah,
right.
let us
Because people talk.
Right.
Know this. Listen, y'all. People talk.
all the time.
All
You
the
would
time.
be surprised of the things that we know that we have never repeated,
Right.
that people have come and said to us about all of you. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Yeah, this gap tooth between this mask is still smiling at your ass because it,
ain't
you
gonna
know,
worry about
it's a
it.
builder. You know, you eat hate. Hate motivates you to do better.
They say
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Right.
And
So-
they say if you
Yeah.
ain't doing it right, you know, they got to hate on you if you're doing it right. It's just something they got jobs too.
I don't even see it as
Right.
hate now.
I don't even. Yeah, they got
I see it
a job
as
to do.
they don't understand what's going on in front of them yet.
I see it as a
Yeah.
Because when people
They
tell you that
saying
you're
the truth.
look, when people tell you that you're ahead of your time, especially in music, and I used to get mad in the 90s when people used to be like,
Me too.
you ahead of your time, you're ahead of your time. But here it is, 2020. I'm about to put the Beats from Southeast out that I wrote in 1993, and niggas is like, that is the shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I wrote this and
Because it's old. It may be old to you,
But
but,
it ain't
it's
old
not
to the
old to
universe.
nobody else. You know, that's like having your own pot of gold stashed away somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn it, we ain't got a mean vote.
Look, hey, let me ask you this. On a note where I know y'all said y'all had like over 400 songs. That's amazing. And honestly, I know it's kind of hard to cipher out which one that you got or which one that you might have that really, you know what I'm saying, y'all maybe perform the most or that y'all really like the best. You know what I'm saying? Out of those, is there something, that one that y'all be like, man, I really like this one, or y'all did a performance somewhere, y'all be like, man, we really tore
Only
that joint up.
Every time we do that, y'all don't give a fuck where we do it.
the go-go or
When
rock
that
show or
joint,
rap
when
show.
that last part, when that last scream reverb go away, the look in the room, I don't care what nationality is sitting on the other side of us in the microphone, the same look be there like, nigga,
It's
what
niggas screaming.
what the
It's niggas screaming.
fuck did I just see? Woo! What the fuck did I just see?
Huh.
And then we learn how to play guitars.
Played on radio.
The
So
funny
you
shit
play-
about guitars, we learned, I guess you could say we learned how to play them the hard way. We didn't know that the majority of the guitar players that play guitar and use vocals, they stop. You know, that hand stopped moving and they got a rhythm guitarist or somebody back here every now and then when they getting in their feelings, you know, so they can just stop whenever they want and Slim can cover them.
Yeah.
We
If
didn't
people
have that
don't know,
luxury.
it's always another guitarist on stage somewhere that can clean it up for that superstar when they drop that. You ain't never know they drop the guitar, but the music don't change because there's another dude back there. As soon as he drop out, Slim cutting right in, right behind him.
Wow.
We didn't have that.
How you do that with a 3-piece?
You see what I'm saying? So
Us and the
here we
drummer.
are. Here we are sitting in the house like, damn, how we supposed to play and rap or sing or talk for that matter?
And
So-
getting clowned by my mother.
Because her mother, when we first started, we was some one finger ass nigga. One string. I had a distortion
And I
pedal.
said,
I'm rocking because I got a
I called Soo E Soss like, hey.
we ain't got no chords yet. Then she called Soo E Soss. Soo E Soss was like, I'm gonna come past there, y'all. Just make sure y'all invite me. But
We never did.
because I'm gonna tell you what happened. We never got to it because we got kind of busy really, really fast. Like the pressure came. We started messing with the guitars, and then all of a sudden it was like, Slim, we gonna have to actually hurry up and learn how to play these.
Because we got a show in 4 weeks.
At the Velvet Lounge. Our first show was at the Velvet Lounge on guitars. We like, damn, the Velvet? That sound system is like that, so every fuck up is gonna get heard. Yeah. Now we like, okay, so what do we do? So we found out a couple chords, checked out some scales, and now we still learning the finger, but we doing our songs while we learning it on the guitar. We just still rapping and singing because it's just a song. It's natural for us to do it.
Right.
Next thing you know, people like, excuse me, how long y'all been playing guitar? Oh, we just started like about 6 months ago. So how in the hell are y'all rapping, singing, and still playing the guitar? We was like, what, you not supposed to do that?
So then we start going back to the go-go.
And looking at a lot of them, and everybody doing.
Damn, we doing too much. We need some more musicians. Get some boom.
I'm like, not me. I done already learned how to do it now. I ain't never gonna stop, because once once I figured out how to rap and play drums.
All at once.
Yeah,
Because we done redeveloped this band a few times.
We skipping over this thing. Look, all right, the CRUDDY CRANKERZ, the original unit was me on the drums.
Nah.
Yeah, me on the drums, you on the mic,
Irvin on the keyboard, and Kush.
And we used Kush for that very first show. He sat in as the bass guy that one time.
Okay.
At a hip hop for the homeless show, y'all, and we was homeless.
At the time, we was doing.
We doing the show.
We was doing. Look, we did like four. We did like 2 or 3 hip hop for the homeless jokes back to back, and we did not have nowhere to stay. We was like, well, shit, we gonna help somebody.
Hey, it sounds like y'all journey has.
It's a movie.
Yeah, man.
Oh my.
Yeah, y'all have a movie.
If I could tell y'all about some of our road trips here, oh my God.
Now y'all say one of the most amazing moments. You talking about road trips. Now, when you say road trip, y'all actually drove. What's the furthest?
Las Vegas in a car. 35
Hold up.
motherfucking
Cold hours.
non-stop.
Don't ever drive.
Don't stop.
Don't ever drive to Vegas
Minus gas.
for New Year's Eve.
And minus gas.
DC people.
And somebody in the car that couldn't stop going on beer runs.
No.
You supposed to be. We supposed to be getting gas.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, we hired a driver. We had a driver, right? Driver was supposed to take us and just drive us from here to Las Vegas. But in the matter of fact, we were supposed to go to Denver because our show was in Colorado on January the 2nd.
Yeah.
So
That's right after the New Year.
yeah, so we stopped. We were supposed to drive, check in,
Go to
in
Vegas.
Colorado on the 30th,
Yeah, the 30th.
and then go ahead and slide on over to Vegas and bring the New Year in Vegas.
Yeah, so
And
because we
then
left the
come back.
29th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, a few things that we didn't know, and all my people with melanin in your skin, please take take strong heed to what I'm about to say to you. Okay, one, never,
Ever.
ever,
Ever.
ever
Ever.
go to Vegas in the wintertime. You will probably freeze to death. Now, I'm explaining something to y'all. Now, we didn't know. we were so naive to how the desert operates, because I'm thinking it's the desert.
It's gonna be warm.
How cold could it be? It's the desert, bro. Niggas die of thirst out there, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, mind you, our driver made it about as far as Kentucky.
Oh,
No,
go to the number 2 with the driver. Number 2.
Oh.
Melanated brothers and sisters.
Take one of your own on the road.
Do not let your white friends drive you to Vegas.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, now
No,
that was the most important part I left out. So
Yes.
the driver was.
We love you though.
We're gonna always love you. We
Yeah.
have a better understanding of each other after that trip.
After that trip.
He knows exactly what not to do to piss me off.
Yeah.
Real talk. Like we.
Yeah, he'll tell you.
Drive the fuck up.
But so about Kentucky. No, check me out. About Kentucky.
Man.
Mind you, at the time, we weren't supposed to be behind the wheel.
Y'all in Kentucky.
Now, hey, we see a sign.
Hey.
He like, nah, we can make it. We like, nah, you need some gas.
Oh, man. That's
sign
the
says-
sign.
The sign on the road says, next gas station, 460.
Oh, that was in Denver. I mean, that was before we got to Denver, before we started doing the
I'm talking
information.
about right before we did that. Remember, he got he stopped at the gas station to get the goods.
Hey.
Okay, look, check me out. Look, it's about to get good. So we stopped at the. We was like,
We
pull over
forced
right now.
him to
Pull
stop
over
at
right
the gas
now.
station.
You see that sign? You think you're gonna make it down the quarter tank? Boy,
Hell no.
Get over there.
Quarter
So
tank.
we pull over. He go get the gas. He come back outside,
Smiling.
smiling. I said, uh-oh.
Oh, he go get the gas.
So he come back out, car full. Mind you, we in the station wagon. The station wagon got 3 amps in it, 3 guitars in it,
Oh, yeah, y'all
a
carrying
printer,
y'all
a laptop,
Carrying some
CDs.
weight.
Cause we was printing and pressing CDs on the road while we in the back of the damn station wagon while we going. We wasn't playing because we was trying to make money. We had to have the rest of the merch for the show and all that.
Yeah.
We do CD and DVD duplication, so we were duplicating our own. He come back to the car with this alcoholic root beer.
Not your fault.
It's called
Nacho
Nacho Father's
Father's
Root
Root
Beer,
Beer.
and y'all owe me some money because I just gave y'all some promotion. Y'all owe her too. That was 2 people that said it. Now look, the root beer tastes like root beer.
Yeah. Who's drinking it? The driver.
Oh.
So we
Lord,
said, he like, here, y'all drink one. Well, we like, yeah, we'll have one with me.
And he drank.
4.
Oh. Mike.
Now, after we drank the first one,
It's like that fish.
we
dog.
both looked at each other and was like,
This shit was deceiving.
how many of them? And then now we like, hold on, how many of them did he just drink?
He bought 2 6-packs.
And he drank 4, and there was still another 6 in the back. We like,
Get out and get in the back seat.
Yeah.
now mind you,
Man.
we take over and we
He
Start-
drove all the way.
traveling on down the road. Now we traveling and we good. Now we like, oh yeah, we need a break. You sober it up? All right, cool. Get in the wheel. Indiana.
Indiana.
It's dark.
It's dog.
It's not dark. It's somebody damn near threw me out in space dark. Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
You can't even, the moon ain't even out because it's winter time, the cloud ain't nothing. So,
Could barely see
this
the frame.
family, so we driving most of mind the speed. We in Indiana. You don't want to get pulled over. Ain't no cops out here. You don't listen. Okay.
Do you know how this looks?
Yeah.
Do you know how this looks?
We are out
what I'm
in
saying,
the woods.
He in the
We
back?
got, no, he
in the front.
He driving now. We behind him. He driving. It look like we done
Carjacked his
carjacked
ass.
this
Right.
little
Everything in the
ass.
back, equipment.
You can't see through the window.
Now, man, yeah, because you can't even see who's in the back seat. Because I told you the back seat got guitar amps and all kinds of back there. So look, the police walked up in the car. Who was using? Was I in the front? No, I was in the front, but I was still in the front at that point in time. I wasn't. You didn't make me get in the back seat. That was
That was later.
When I was
Man.
She made me switch seats because we. So the police walk up to the car. mind you can't see nothing. You got 2 lights. All we see is the red and blues in the back, and they in the window. Yeah, so you know how fast she was going? What'd he say? No.
I don't remember.
It was something. He was like, but they was cool, right? So, just so happens the other one was like, what y'all got there in the back? And he's like, oh yeah, we got some musical instruments. He was like, I see you got a laptop there. He's like, any of y'all want a recording studio? She was like, he do.
Yeah. He was like, oh, my son, he do the Pro Tools.
And you got this Fruity Loops thing. I said, well, let's talk. So we give him the whole spiel to tell him what to tell his son and everything. You know, he was like, yeah, all right, we're going to let y'all off in the morning. Hey, you slow it down out here, man.
Gave him some CDs, some stickers, and sent them on his way.
There
There you go.
It was off. So,
Oh,
we get to with that Colorado, with that when they did incline. Now, for some reason, we didn't know. We didn't know you had to drive through, up,
and down.
up, and then down. The whole damn.
The up wasn't bad.
Not some of it.
The up wasn't bad.
The up wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Going. But when we came down,
I would never sleep in the car.
he didn't use his brakes at all. I mean, the Jones
He
say,
just coasted behind the 16
now mind you, this is the catch you have to remember. When you coming through the Rockies or the Colorado, whatever that is, Rocky Mountains,
Ain't no
it's
guardrail.
only one lane on each side.
Yeah,
It's just a little wall and death. Or death. That's it, just death or death. It ain't no other options if you go off the side. This is Batman coming down the joke. He ain't hitting the gas, but he ain't hit the brake for the last 5 minutes. So he's doing
I'm just gonna coast behind the truck.
He doing 40. He was doing like
65.
Oh,
Ain't no like this.
on the steep car. She in the car like, oh my God. I'm like,
Really screaming.
and I'm trying not to yell at her because I'm like, Slim, you can't do it like this. Okay, look. The part of me is, in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to. If
It didn't even matter, because I did.
You know, the wall like right here. She hit him in the back of his head. Slow this mother down.
And when we got to the bottom,
Get out.
Man. You scared to
I don't care. I'll try to get me out of jail. I don't care.
So we rode to almost Colorado, and then I think we let him back in the car again because we reached city limit. You know, you got to come through the desert and all that. So when we got back to civilization, we was like, oh yeah, rest stop. Don't get in the car. You driving again. You in the city now. For some reason, in the city, the sense is fine. Outside,
Dumbfounded.
you in trouble.
That's a blessing.
Ridiculous.
Now this way it get funny. This is when I found out how legal weed was in Denver.
Oh yeah.
We reached Denver city limits, and it was negative 14 degrees outside.
Don't wear leathers to Denver in the
So
winter.
that motherfucker shit is real number.
The thermometer in the car said negative 14.
Yeah. Negative 14.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's what my leather coat said.
The leather coat in the car said
Said, bitch, you ain't got no leather.
negative
All
14.
you got is Cause all that shit just rolled up.
Drag out so that joint drag. It cracked up like a.
All of the leather fell
That
off.
joint was just cracking. Like some ashy skin. I was like, "Damn, baby, we can't even get it back for you. I'ma just get you another.
And I was like, look, I was like, that's all right. I got another one in the car. I went and picked that joint
That
up.
motherfucker disintegrated. I said, yeah, we gonna have to get you another coat, baby. It's okay. Cause you know it's still skin, it's still hard, so if it dry all the way out, it's
Exactly.
That's exactly what I had.
all the moisture came out of it. It was
Done deal. Done deal. He said so separated.
it was frozen jerky at that point. Just crunch. It wasn't nothing. So look, now we get to Colorado, Denver. Now I'm like, Mo, we ain't gonna smoke no weed till we get into Denver, cause I know they gonna have some good gas. They got the heat on slim. The amount of weed smell that came in the car made me, I turned around and said, didn't I tell y'all we ain't smoking nothing yet? I I ain't fucking with Colorado police. Most said, Ty, what the fuck is you
Ain't
talking
fired
about?
up.
Ain't nobody fire up shit.
Right.
That shit coming from outside.
Oh, man.
I said, how, nigga, it's negative 14. Fuck that, I'm rolling down the window. I don't
Hey.
care how cold it is. Slim, I rolled down the window. Listen to me, I lied to you not. I rolled down the window and in the span of 40 seconds, Slim, I swear to God, I smelled at least 50 different strands of weed hit my nose. Like,
Damn.
I was like,
All over the place.
roll the window back up. I was like, I'm sorry.
Let's get to the dispensary.
Let's go to the
We gotta
dispensary.
go.
So we get there
No.
and everything is closed.
Oh, damn.
Now, we are performing at a place on January 2nd called the Bushwhackers Saloon, and it is no longer there. And you heard me right. I said the Bushwhackers Saloon.
Okay.
So what you think was in it?
Bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker.
So, oh my God.
It
It's a saloon,
was
but
it was a biker bar.
Out Vegas, where you on? This is Vegas.
No, this was Colorado.
We
This
still in
Denver.
Denver.
We ain't even got to the Vegas part yet. Denver, boom.
so it's a cold biker
We
gang.
walk in the jump.
Damn.
Now,
My God.
automatically, it looks like a movie. We walk in the bar.
It was like,
It's only 3 people in the bar.
damn.
And we
It's
come in with
this-
the white boy.
It's this tall ass, it's a tall ass, pretty blonde white girl standing with half her head shaved with this pretty ass tattoo going down her neck and shit. What was her name? It was
I forgot.
something like Cat or something. Then it was this big ass biker dude sitting at the bar.
Tony.
Tony was like 6'6", looked like he was like 290. He just got the vest on with the tats and he got his, just sitting at the bar. So he's like, oh yeah, this is interesting. Then it's another little cool dude, looked like he managed something, sitting on the other
Some
end of the
little
bar.
techie dude.
Yeah, so we come in, we sit down, we introduce ourselves. He's like, oh, y'all performing. So that automatically eases the tension. I guess that take Tony off of his guard because he looked like he was going to bounce some shit about
Right,
it.
right,
yeah.
We might have had to tackle
Like, y'all
something.
so-
What y'all think the driver did?
Like, what'd he do?
Order drinks.
I'm about to say you straight to the bar.
Hey,
let him get a no.
Let everybody get around.
whatever you want. Yeah, get them some liquor and some beer. We looking at him like,
Y'all had piggy driver.
you do know we
Yeah,
still got to
yeah.
get to Vegas before we get cooked.
Yeah.
And Vegas ain't across the street.
He's like, yeah, we're going to drink this one.
Yeah,
with you.
that's what we thought.
Yeah.
That's what
So
we
so he
thought
said.
at first. So we get to talking, and the conversation is, "Hey man,
Where's the bud?
what the fuck happened? We missed all the dispensaries. What time they closed? I came all the way over here and stopped here just for some weed."
Yeah.
Big Tony looks up. Oh, you want some weed? Now mind you, his voice ain't as nice as mine.
Yeah.
Big,
Big
Tony,
Tony.
sound like, "Oh, you want some weed?" Big Tony, you smoke? I grow.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
I'll be back.
And
Y'all met
I tell you what, he's like, how much money you got on you right now? I said, I got about $35 right now, Big Tony. Big Tony said, give it here. All right, Big Tony, I trust you. Big Tony say, I'll be right back. You know what? It's too cold to ride my bike. Hey, Jim, give me a ride around the corner real quick. Be right back. No, literally, I live like 2 minutes around the corner. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Another round.
Another round. Now, Kat done poured us a drink because she the bartender. She like, no, y'all can have another round. Y'all gonna be here anyway. Y'all performing.
Okay. That's what's up.
So now we drinking.
On the house.
So he looks over, and the other guy, he just, general conversation. Tony comes back, says, look, right.
Like
Pulls out
this.
this little, he pulls out, like, Tony
little
had
tray.
like 2 of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So he pulls out this little tray in his hand and says, okay, you gotta find somewhere to put this.
Okay.
Now, I just told y'all I gave him $35.
Mm-hmm.
What he came back with was damn near an ounce.
Mm.
Half ounce? Yeah, half an ounce. He came back with a half an ounce for $35.
On this side.
On this side.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, this was not regular weed. This shit was phenomenal. It was, the texture, the smell, everything was where it was supposed to be. I'm a cannabis connoisseur.
Yeah.
I passed it, smelled it. She was like, God damn. Then he reached in his other pocket, like, y'all hold that, find something to put that in. He reached in his pocket and pulled out this little ass medicine capsule.
Mm-hmm.
He said, now this. This is my special new hydroponic batch. He was like, just keep it closed until you get to
to
Vegas. Because if you open it anywhere, I swear to you, you're gonna have hell getting the smell out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, y'all can't get no more stories because we can ready to go. I'm gonna tell you what y'all.
Hey, man. We appreciate y'all coming.
Real, man.
Hey, that's
We gonna
that
do
was
next time.
that was a hell of
The
that-
road
that's a
trip.
good- Yeah, that road trip. That's a good story right there. Yeah. Hey, so let the people know where they can find y'all at again.
You can find Lady Moet Beats at everything
At Lady Moet Beats.
LadyMoetBeast. And DC Tyler Monster, like the city, D.C.TYTHEMONSTER. And you can find everything else at all things CRUDDY CRANKERZ, including CRUDDYCRANKERZ.com. That's Instagram, Twitter,
Cash App.
Facebook, Cash App. Make your donations.
So yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
appreciate it, man. We about to be out.
welcome
Your host, D Speller,
Hey, CML.
Room.
the Cognac Room. We gonna get back at y'all.
Subscribe, we see y'all.
Welcome to the
Hey, subscribe.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the Cognac Room. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the Cognac Room.
You know what I mean? D SPELLER, baby.
Welcome to the Cognac Room. When all my ladies gather around and my fellas, listen up. If you smoke like you split, if you drink, grab your cup. We gonna party all night until that sun come up and lift your love to money like I do, brother. Throw them hands up.
From Cali to Arkansas, Florida, back to Utah, Boston, Connecticut, DC, back to Crenshaw, New York, New Jersey, and Chicago, both the Carolinas, Jamaicans, folks out in Lagos. Hit the subscribe button, like and stay tuned. Ladies, welcome fellas once again to the Cognac Room.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome.